Hello there, welcome to 2026. Happy New Year for all of you. I'm sure some of you have got New Year resolution in order to find out or have a better life. And some people have a New Year resolution in order to have a better sex life and be a much better lover in bed. So one of the problems plagued by many men, especially in different parts of the world, is something called premature ejaculation. According to International Society of Sexual Medicine, there are two types of premature ejaculation. There's a primary and there's a secondary. For primary sufferers, you actually have such problem from the first time you started having sexual debut. And that itself actually will be somebody who ejaculate perhaps less than 1 minute. However, in the secondary, you're actually quite normal. You ejaculate in a normal part of your life. You actually ejaculate normally in normal interval. But later on in your life, perhaps a new partner or something that happens to you that might trigger a secondary premature ejaculation. In order to find out exactly what constitutes premature ejaculation, the International Society of Sexual Medicine came out with a very interesting and very good definition. It has to have three components. Number one, the timing itself. It has to be around 1 minute or sometimes in between 1 to 2 minutes. The secondary thing is actually it needs to be without control. So somebody can't control it, it naturally just ejaculate quickly. And the third thing is causes distress. If somebody actually premature ejaculate but it doesn't cause distress in a relationship, it's clearly not a problem to be treated. So how do we know what is normal? In fact, there are many studies that actually use a very primitive method of a stopwatch, i.e. somebody actually from the point of penetration to the point of ejaculation is being measured by stopwatch by the partner. So when it was done in a healthy individual, it's noticed that it is between 5 to 8 minutes of interval time, or we call it intravaginal latency period. However, in the vast majority of people who describe themselves as having premature ejaculation actually encounter this with less than 1 minute. Therefore, it is in the 5th percentile of people who ejaculate too quickly. And from this group of people, we are identifying what are the causes of this. For the second week of putting Dr. G on the spot, I would like to discuss what are the causes of premature ejaculation. You need to find out and stay tuned for next week's Putting Dr. G on the Spot.